Lawmakers today on a committee on appropriations and budget voted to repeal a $58 million bond previously approved by the legislature for the state health laboratory.
And that committee says the money is not needed. Ashley Moss is on our Capitol beat for us tonight. Ashley.
And that consideration comes after continued critique about the public health lab after it was moved from its old location in Oklahoma City to Stillwater. About staffing, equipment, overall function, those are issues critics say are impacting state health outcomes.
They don't need the bond. We don't want to have the bond, and so we're repealing that bond.
In committee, the decision to roll back $58 million in bonds passing with
21 ayes, 0 nays.
It's no debate.
Declare Senate Bill 1131 to have passed.
Lawmakers saying the legislative intent was a bond to build a new public health lab that it appears the state didn't need once it relocated to Stillwater.
The lab is up and running with some minor issues that we are working out. We don't want to keep sitting on these bonds for no reason.
However, with that obligation now out of sight, the lab continues to face fallout over testing capacity issues, staffing shortages, and the outsourcing of routine testing.
Brand new lab that can't even function as well as our old dilapidated lab.
TB in particular, causing a scare with a recent exposure in the metro.
We're the only lab in the United States, state lab, that cannot perform TB and bioterrorism testing.
TB tests go to Kansas. Others are sent to Nebraska and Minnesota.
We've relocated our lab and we've got new state-of-the-art equipment.
Even as health officials still claim that the lab's move was the right idea.
This lab has been very costly to Oklahoma taxpayers.
And critics say the challenges continue to cripple the lab's ability to perform its public health mission.
And now they're getting bids to build another Oklahoma public health lab because this one is performing so poorly, one mistake after another. And unfortunately, it involves wasting millions of dollars of Oklahoma taxpayer money that we're never going to get back.
Now, as far as the bill, in a statement to News 4, the Oklahoma State Health Department said they're monitoring it as it moves through the legislative process, and they'll, quote, operate under what the legislature sets forth for the agency.